throw. And it's Gnabry. It's Kroos! Toni Kroos. Goretzka. It has gone through to him. Real chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rudiger. Goretzka. Kroos. Look at the defender bombing forward. Header! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Tolisso. He's picked him out. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gundogan. Germany are very keen on the aerial route. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Rudiger.
Rudiger really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mats Hummels. Now it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Gets it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's left his man. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gnabry. Out to the right. Muller. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. Pavard lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba. 30 minutes gone. Conte. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Goretzka, and it's Toni Kroos. It's a great ball. Towering header. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ben Yedder. That's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. Swept in. And he's there to hoof it away. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Gundogan needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through the middle. Gnabry. Gundogan. Oh, really good feet from him. Played it early. Pavard tries to clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Toni Kroos. Played down the flank, whipped in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that's been levered clear. Rudiger spreads it towards the left. Toni Kroos. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hits one! Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And out to safety. Shot at goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Done very well to intervene. It's a throw in. Mbappe provides an outlet. Neuer has that under control. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dashing forward at pace. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. That intervention was very necessary. Has a goal! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rudiger. Ginter. Kroos. Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry! Has a pop! Can he shoot? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Given offside once more.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
It's out for a goal kick. He's found his man. He gets... has a hit! The ball's loose, and he's up. In he goes again! Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. Pavard goes looking. Rabiot.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Rudiger. Goretzka. He's had a shot! Has he picked him out? Rudiger. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. Gnabry. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill there. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Shoots! And that is that. France had no answer. Second best in every department. and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Benzema. Gundogan. Coman. He's found his man. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making.
Shoots! Could move up a gear here. Gundogan. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Pavard floats one over. There's the through ball. And here's Kroos. Pavard drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gundogan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Musa Sissoko. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hummels battles to win it back. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Griezmann. Good ball. He's got... It's Benzema! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Musa Sissoko. Well played, he saw that coming. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hummels plays it over to the other flank. Werner. Ginter cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Kimmich goes looking. Has a look and has a go. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Benzema going through. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Now it's Sissoko. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, terrible pass. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. France carrying a one-goal lead. Moussa Sissoko. Gundogan. And it's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a... Werner! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've been caught out here. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Toni Kroos. Pogba does... Oh, real danger here! And the shot! It's in for the follow-up! Raphael Varane. Griezmann. Griezmann, who's set up one goal so far. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Sissoko takes the long option. And that's been one straight. Fires from distance. That's a promising ball. Hummels demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away. He's one-on-one, going for goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ginter is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe. He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The changes then in quick succession. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still not...
Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
Has a go! Back of the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Has he found his man? He's through the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. Ginter. Rudiger. Mbappe. He's left his man. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. A real chance to break. Mats Hummels. Pogba. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Goretzka. Chance to break. Tolisso. Hernandez. Played towards the front men. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Werner is flagged offside. Done very well to intervene. He goes long. It's got through and... And that's that. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
France just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses... Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
it's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the defence can get it clear. And he's straight offside. Hernandez tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Werner. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ginter does well there. Just the keeper to beat! Can he get the shot away? Goes for goal! Goal! France! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but
Griezmann is the guilty party there. Benzema has got himself a free kick. Müller. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Coman. And that's put paid to a promising move. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Rudiger. It's come loose. Benzema finds himself offside. Oh, real danger here. Quick, real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Werner did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Griezmann. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Rudiger. And here's Gnabry. Musa Sissoko. Kante gets it back. And it's Pogba. Back to the keeper and go again. Neuer gets it upfield. Werner. He gets past his man. Yep, it's a corner. Big chance! Coman attempts a clearance. Pavard. Conte. Pavard. Forward it goes. Pogba. Keeper sends it forward. That's a decent ball. Kimpembe. We hit half-time, So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
France going well here, and they're in a good position.
He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Longley to play it forward. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coman has a hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Kimmich goes looking. Werner. Gnab shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Up towards the front line. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann, dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. He's off on him. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. It's come through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coman! And that's caused a worry or two.
Coman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Werner. Gnabry, and the shot! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Gnabry. Müller. Werner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hernandez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a good ball to find him. Timely intervention.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Musa Sissoko. And it's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
France certainly had some
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. That's a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Benzema. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann pings it out wide. Forward it goes. It's a good foot in there.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Hits one! Cleared without complication. And it's Müller. Goretzka. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso. Pavard. Goretzka. Gnabry in with the challenge. Now it's Benzema. Oh, they can break here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bayern Munich get it back again. Hernandez. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schüller. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Drilled in low. Gnabry. And it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Decent looking ball. Coman. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defence.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Schuller with the clearance. Muller. Oh, some tackle that. Conte. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, real danger here. He's had a look. Varane goes long. Pavard cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Sané. Muller. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sané is the guilty party there. And it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sané. Goretzka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Pogba. It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. And they win it back again. Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Varane drives it forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pavard. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Coman with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Back into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goretzka. Sane, who's set up one goal so far. The final seconds now. Coman. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Good ball, it's found its target. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?